Alright, this is Minish Cap Randomizer. I'm playing Async number 4 for the Francophone tournament for 2024. This is using the official Francophone tournament settings, which essentially is all done like 4 elements, 4 sword to access DHC boss key, um, randomized dungeons, dungeon entrances are randomized. We are gonna have to go through every dungeon essentially. Non-elemental dungeons are not barren. We do have like all the obscure stuff on. We have digging, underwater, pots, all that fun stuff. And yeah, the goal is just to beat Vadi as fast as possible. So far, haven't really found much. We got a spin, which is amazing to have. Having spin early is always a plus. You don't want to be looking for that for too long. Let's see what's in the shop. We have a shield in here. I'm gonna grab... Actually, you know what? Let me see what's on the Goron before I grab that. Alright, there's nothing on Goron. Let's grab the shield. There's really nothing else on shops right now, so we don't need to worry about money at all. Surprisingly, like, we haven't really had too many seeds where we had to buy a lot of stuff in these asyncs. It's pretty much been like maybe one item, maybe two. I did get the mushroom. We'll turn that in before we leave town. And then we'll probably just head straight up and check out what's going on up top. Bottle is an interesting item to have. It does open up a few things, but unfortunately, like, Julietta's is dead. Like, we don't need to worry about that. We can't get to Trilby. We can't do Dr. Left yet. We can't do Fountain. So, it doesn't really help us just yet, but it can be useful a little bit later on. So we're probably going to get something up here that is going to give us progression. Hopefully a sword. Sword would be pretty good. Even if we don't get a sword, we'll probably get, I don't know, lantern, bombs, something that gets us out of this area. If we don't get it here, we'll get it in the courtyard. Book 2 is really interesting. We're getting a lot of early stuff. Alright, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Rupee. There's a sword. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the dungeon real quick. It's Palace. Okay. Also, I noticed I did not set up my settings right. There we go. Yeah, Palace is there. Actually, you know what? Fastest way to get back is gonna be doing this. So I want to go down and do the rupee room. I don't even know if I want to go to the right yet. Yeah, I think I want to just get the rupee area. Then we figure out what we want to do from there. Because this puddle has items. Okay. Doesn't really have much, actually. Oh, there's a bow. Okay. Bow is always good to have. And a tingle statue. Okay. I do need to do a map check pretty soon. To figure out if we need to do Palace or not. I mean, we can't do anything in Palace yet, but we may have to go through the dungeon at some point for the element, or maybe just to go through it. I hope we don't have to do that, but... Oh, flippers! Oh, I was not expecting to get an item there. Okay, I'll take green sword. Now, there's no really good way out of here unless I home warp. Okay, there's a stone. I feel like we keep getting something on the... and a lantern, okay. What do we got? Alright, no. Yeah, so Palace is not a required dungeon. So that's really interesting. Oh, there's a bomb bag. Okay. And of course, the other two spots that didn't have elements were in the same two spots they always are. Which it seems like we're constantly dealing with. Fortress entrance and crypt entrance. Alright, I'm immediately going this way. I don't really care. We get a lot of good information this way. We get to know an element dungeon. We got a lot of items. We get a wing crest. Lots of stuff going on this way. Now I'm setting up the save warp there because I'm gonna go up and do these caves first. And then I'm immediately gonna quick warp and get back into the village. Oh, there's a kinstone. Once again, we're in a position where we may need all the kinstones, depending on where DHC is. I feel like that's been the theme of these asyncs, is just get the kinstones. Alright, I'm gonna do the whole loop here, and then we'll go into the dungeon after. Because there are items outside of the village that I want to grab. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab the chest here after I check the dungeon entrance. That way I don't have to grow big and then grow small again. Okay. Can I really do anything? I could get one or two checks here. There's not much I can do. Right, I'm pretty sure the rest of this is mids locked. Yeah. Rest of that side is mids-locked. This side is just bow-locked. This is good. Like, we're gonna get the entire rupee room over here. Alright, more kinstones. Get ourselves the boss key. There's the Gush Jar. Okay. I could get one more check. Actually, no, I can go one more. I can go one more up here. I don't think it's in logic without more keys. But I can go this way and get one check over here. Imagine if this is vanilla mitts. That would be insane. Nope. No vanilla mitts today. So we will be back. This is a required dungeon. Alright, Jabbernut is not required because we already have flippers. Kind of running out of good things to do over here. We're probably gonna have to go to Gretel or do a bunch of stuff in town again. Those are our best options, really. They're not great options, but they are options. See, I got the Gush Jar. I could do Greggle 1. That's a possibility. Yo, what's up, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go to Krennel. Okay, Power Bracelets doesn't really do anything yet. I could do Town Minish. Actually, you know what? Krennel is a good idea because of the Gush Jar. Because I got the Gush Jar, going to Krennel sounds like actually a decent idea. Alright, maybe we actually get some good stuff here. We'll probably end up going all the way up to the scrub. Oh, Ocarina. I will gladly take that. I mean, anytime you get the Ocarina, it's worth getting it. Just speeds up movement overall. Also gets me access to Lake Hylia. And Lake Hylia does have a required dungeon. It's tempting to just bail here and go to Lake Hylia right now. But I think going all the way, at least to the Gust Jar spot, makes a little bit of sense. Because even though I only have the base bomb bag, we're able to do all this logically because we have the Gust Jar. And not have to worry about running out of bombs here. So yeah, we climb all of this up. And then go to Lake Hylia. That is the current route that I will take. Okay, we got a bomb refill. I don't have to worry about bombs anyway. I was just a little concerned about bombs for the top part, but we would have been fine. Now what'll be really interesting is if I find the cane up here. Cane sets me up pretty good. Because I can grab the Wind Crest really easily. Plus we get to see what the dungeon is. Of course, we're probably not gonna find the cane here. Especially considering, like, we only have, what, 2 more checks left at this point? It's almost not even worth going for this last check here, but we will. Just because if this is something big, I don't know if anyone else is going to do this. Alright, it was nothing. Alright, that's fine. More than likely, people just get the ocarina and bail, go straight to Hylia. Alright, so I'm taking a weird route through here. Because I want to grab... Actually, you know what? I don't want... I don't want bombs on a button right now. Yeah, so we go here to Librari, get this out of logic. Well, actually, this is logical. But the rest of the stuff I'm going to do is out of logic. Because I'm going to jump down here. Yeah, one of the good things about these checks is they're really only blocked by the boots. We find boots, and these are now logical. And that's a grip ring. That is a very good item to find. Now that obviously means boots cannot be up on Veil Falls. It also makes our climb back up Krenel a little bit easier. Which also means boots can't be up there either. Alright, let's see what elemental dungeon this is. It's Crypt. We cannot do this right now, but we at least get the keys. We'll be back. We need a blue sword, that's all we need. So where is our progression? I guess it's gotta be town. Let's do town Minish now. I could go into Fountain and get one item. Don't think it's worth it. Actually, I could get 2 Zevka Jar. Because we can suck in the other one. And I think that's in logic for these settings. I just gotta figure out where boots are, and then we're back in logic. And there's not many places boots can be, so it's not too bad. Unless we find something else first. Is this enough? I think it is. Yeah, it's enough. Oh, I could go into Vale Falls. Yeah, there's a few things in Vale Falls. Because I have the Vale Falls Kinstone, I have a lantern. Yeah, that's a possibility. That's probably our best possibility right now. Or we just get mitts. Yeah. That ruins everything. Because now we can do the rest of Fortress that we don't want to do. Or do we wait, we want to do Fortress, right? No, yeah, Fortress is good. Hold on. Also, Boomerang's nice. Yeah, Fortress was the Deepwood entrance, not the DHC entrance. Palace was the one. I think I climb here. I climb here. I know Grip Ring is out of logic still, but at least get the warp and all the rupee stuff. I don't go into Cloud Tops yet. Like, there's no point in me going to Cloud Tops when I'm still missing logical way up here. And I'm missing, what, 4 Kinstones? We just do this room because there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a Kinstone. Okay. Oh! That's an out of logic red sword. Okay. Where are these boots? We need these boots like yesterday. There's another Cloudstone. I could go finish Fortress now, because I have everything, including cloning. I don't go there yet. Because cloning is still out of logic. Boots could theoretically... No, it can't be. Because Grip Ring. I was gonna say it could be up on Krenel. But everything up on Krenel is Grip Ring locked right now. As much as I don't want to go this way, this is still the best place for me to go. Because there's just so many items this way. And we know as soon as we find the boots, everything is back in logic. Which includes coming up here. Alright, that got me to 10. I'm kind of curious if Waveblade is the way. That would be weird. Not too weird. But very well could be. We know boots can't be over here. Unless there's another sword available. That could be even more interesting, right? Find a sword. to come over here to get boots. To get the grip ring. There's a sword here. So that lessens the likelihood of that. I think we go Fortress here. This is just a rupee, right? Just confirming. Alright, how much do I want to do here? Let's see, I've Gust Jar, I can grab this. Remote bombs are nice. Gladly take those. I think I want to clean out the towers. The cloning stuff cannot have the boots. As of right now. Because we have not found a sword that does not require cloning. Yo, what's up, Cleaver? I think we just do boss at this point. We haven't found any more small keys. Blade arrows really don't do anything for me. Yeah, I could do left tower. It's what, 3 items? 4 items? Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Just kind of annoying. Yeah, I might do left tower depending on what we get off boss. If I don't get anything off boss, we do left tower and then probably leave. So currently, cloning is still loose locked. So I need to find either the boots or another sword. A sword that does not require cloning. Alright, nothing on boss. So we are going to want to do left tower. Oh, actually get 2 more items. I forgot I could go this way too. So not just left tower. Alright, there's a small key. We're probably just gonna get keys here, which means we're probably stuck with doing the rest of this dungeon. Yep. Do I want to commit to back right? Ooh, graveyard key. This is Fire Emblem, I believe. I'm not super familiar with the music of Fire Emblem, so I'm not 100% sure which one it is. It's one of the GBA ones, obviously. Yeah, this lever room is really awful. If you don't have cape, like, you have to go through this entire thing. For a sandwich. I really don't have much left. I guess I have to go this way. I have to clean out the rest of this. There's not much left in logic. Because Palace is out of logic right now. Palace logically requires blue sword. We have logical green sword right now. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I could do everything in here except for this cloning. Like this cloning room right here. It's the only thing out of logic that's left in this dungeon. But I'm still gonna do it. That way I don't have to come back here. What else do I have? I have some of the digging spots. Like I have the woods digging. I have the farmer digging. I have lake digging. There's one check in lake digging that I can do. I don't have hype cave without the cape. Swim butterfly. You can't give me the dig butterfly when I'm digging through everything. Alright, nothing else here. Unfortunate. But that means we never have to come back here. So, I'm okay with that. Dungeon completely checked off. I can go finish Royal Crypt now, honestly. Not logically, but I can. Do I want to? Maybe? There's only one item there. I'll probably do it when I go to Lake. Yeah, I'll go to Lake. And then we'll just do it while we're there. Oh! Okay. Sword that is not boots locked. Okay, there we go. So that gets me blue sword lock. Yeah, blue sword is now available. Alright, so we do absolutely want to go cape. Okay, this game just got way more interesting. We're immediately going to Hype Cave. So blue sword is available logically now. We don't have boots yet. Four sword is boots locked. Grip ring, anything behind grip ring is still locked. Because grip ring is boots locked. yeah, that's really interesting how we ended up getting a sword, which would have been our red sword. We go to Western Woods, we get another sword. That's our blue sword. I was thinking that the sword was originally just boots lock because you get grip ring off of boots. And that gets you sword up on Vale Falls. Not the case. I mean, you still get your 4 sword up on Vale Falls, but boots are much later than I anticipated. And we got the cape instead of boots, so we can still do caster. So yeah, after I do this, we finish Royal Crypt, get our 1 item out of Royal Crypt. It's like, that is a very lucrative dungeon to be in. Oh, I have to change it. There we go. What's up, Orange King? After we finish Royal Crypt, we can start thinking about other blue sword things. Blue sword cape. Oh. Palace is logically cane locked. Most of Palace is cane locked. So I can kind of cross off Palace for now. It'll be like one of the last things I go to. But yeah, with blue sword, technically, that allows me to do a lot of things. Puts a lot of cloning into the logic pool. Also, I'm absolutely going to Caster. Caster has the most things right now. And I don't really have a good way to get there. But I did activate the shortcut. And once we go this way, we'll have the Wind Crest for later. So we'll be fine. Yeah, the French community, they set up a lot of different Game Boy games for the music packs. How many do I have? I have 5, okay. Don't have the requisite 7 to get the check there. We'll be back. I'm sure we will. I don't think Golden Sun is an option yet. That would be a good one. Golden Sun songs slap real hard. Oh, you know what? Blue Sword also gets me into the graveyard. Well, not into the graveyard. We need boots for that. But it gets me into Royal Valley. Which might be something I might think about next. It's not a great option. It's not a great option without boots. But sometimes you just gotta make that sacrifice and go straight there. Yeah, some of this music is really fitting for the areas that they're putting it in. Alright, are we going to find anything here? Or am I going to just have to look in a different spot? Probably just going to have to look somewhere else. I could go do another dungeon by going up Krenel, but it's out of logic. Again, we need the grip ring. Grip ring is locked behind the boots. If I find the cane, then we can do the dungeon without grip ring shenanigans. Or if I find the boots, then it's back in logic. We need one of those 2 items. And then we just need kinstones. Like, we're pretty close. Again. Outside of, like, kinstones and those 2 items. And We need, at minimum, 2 kinstones. Maximum, all the kinstones. Hey, what's up, Sostius? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do something really dumb, like the blue sword check in Vale Falls. It's like one of the few things left in that area that I can do. Or it's gonna be like the statue in town. Or it's just, boots are just right there, dude. Okay, we're back. We are so back. We are so back in logic. It's not even funny. Now, I want to check the graveyard. I want to check the graveyard simply because I want to know what's there. And I want to know if we need the other kinstones. I don't really want to do the dungeon there, but it is something we could do. If I had to? Depends on what it is. Like, obviously, if it is DHC, I could roll in there, do a few checks and leave. If it is the other dungeon that we don't necessarily need to do. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Like, if it's droplets, I absolutely do the waterfalls. Maybe I get lucky and find a kinstone out here. That'll be great. Yo, Glyph, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. We are currently doing an async for the Minish Cap Randomizer tournament that's coming up. This is one of the qualifier seeds, essentially. This is our last one that we have to complete. We are getting kind of close to go mode. We are still looking for the cane, as well as a couple more kinstones. Also need to figure out if we need all the kinstones or not. So we're coming in here. This is a non-elemental dungeon entrance. So it's going to either be a dungeon we don't have to beat the boss, or it's going to be Dark Hyrule Castle, where we need to go. And it is, in fact, Dark Hyrule Castle. So we do not necessarily need the remaining Swamp Kinstone. You know what? I really don't want to... Yeah, I really don't want to deal with that right now. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Gov. Appreciate it. Alright, now that we're in a situation where I know how many kinstones we absolutely need, I'm going straight for our next dungeon. Let's figure out what we need to do. You tried your first async today, but was still too tired. Needed to forfeit. That's too bad. These have been pretty fun seats, for the most part. I think the first one was the only one that was a little weird. Especially with the palace situation. But yeah, I kind of wish we had more time to do these, because I feel like I'm rushing, trying to get them in. But it's all good. I think I kind of decided to do them a little late to begin with. What am I doing? I'm lifting this one to throw it in. Unfortunately, we do have to go the vanilla route to get to the rental entrance. Because we have not found the cane yet. But it's perfectly fine. This is going to be a dungeon that we can complete. Unless it is vanilla. And either way, we get the wind crest, so we can get back here really, really quickly. So I'm not too worried about it. I could have come up here a long time ago, but it was so out of logic that not even worth thinking about. But now, we got those boots. We are so back. We are so back in logic. So everything up here, perfectly accessible. Karlov? I'll take Karlov. Not a big fan of getting fetch quest items, like, while I'm climbing a mountain, but those are some quick checks we can grab later on. Oh, and because we have grip ring access, Cloud Tops is now accessible as well. So I might want to just go up there. I only have 3 Cloud Tops kinstones, so it's not the best idea. But there is a lot of items up there. It's not the worst idea either. You see, this is the Francophone tourney. You don't have a Francophone, you have an iPhone. Yeah, you're still allowed to watch. This is the, it's the French tournament. Like, it's held by the French community. They're the ones hosting everything. We're just grateful that there is a tournament going on, because we haven't had any kind of tournament action in a while. We even haven't really had like weekly races and stuff. They have been trying to get a few races going on, but I've been busy trying to get these asyncs in. So I really haven't been able to do any of the races that they've been hosting. Maybe once, you know, once we're settled into the tournament, we could start looking at some of the races they want to do. Alright, we're definitely going to have enough. Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough scrolls to be able to do Swiftly the First. Alright. Nothing there. Let's see what dungeon we got. What is our required dungeon today? It's Cave of Flames. Okay. So we can't full clear this. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. Like, it would just bring the community back so that people want to do races and stuff again. Because it seems like there's a few people interested in joining the tournament. And, like, everyone is just rusty right now. So, getting extra races in will be really nice. Let's see, do I want to go all the way to the main boss here? I might as well. Because we have to do this dungeon. And we're gonna have all the keys. The only thing we just need is the cane. If we find the cane, like, we can finish this dungeon. And it's really easy to get back here, so I don't have to worry too much. It's what? One more check? Yeah, I might be down for some races at some point. We just gotta figure out a good time. let's see, I don't have Great Spin. I do have bombs. Alright, we're out of here. Unfortunately, nothing there. Now we gotta start figuring out where else do I want to go. I guess Cloud Tops is a good option. Yeah, let's just go up Cloud Tops. We have 3 that we can put up. Yeah, so we skip front 2, and then we'll do those later. Now, usually there is a Cloud Tops Kinstone up in Cloud Tops itself, so we may end up just finding one here. Like that. Every time. Maybe we find 2. That would be nuts. If we found both of them up here. Not looking good. But you know what? There's still a few more spots. We could also find Kane up here. Or the Swamp Kinstone. That would be like ultimate worst case scenario, I think. You find the Swamp Kinstone and now you have to go to a completely new dungeon that you didn't want to go to in the first place. Yeah, we gotta do some boots checks, I think. I could also go into Palace and grab like the first couple checks. Actually, I'm curious what the trick settings are, because I haven't even looked. I don't even know if there's a trick for cane skip. Pow, okay, Pow no cane is out of logic. There it is. So yeah, we're basically done here. This is the last check we can get without cane. But I am gonna go up and just check the rubies. Because it's really quick. Alright, nothing there. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh yeah, we didn't do this. There's a kinstone. Which one? Cloud? Swamp. It's Swamp. Yep. Guess we're heading to that dungeon now. So we're gonna need all the kinstones at this point. We need cane still. No, I did not skip Percy. We were too busy looking for things at that point. And because I got to Western Woods out of logic, it was like, let's see how many things we can get out of logic. So doing Percy, 2 extra items, you know, it's worth it. This is probably going to be a full clear seed. It's looking that way. I'm setting that just in case. Just in case I find one of the 2 items and then the other one is still here. Because I'm probably going to bail as soon as I get one of the 2. Because whichever item I find gets me a dungeon. It's either a new dungeon or it is finishing Cave of Flames. The Kinstone is definitely more valuable than the Cane right now. Just because it gets me a lot of checks outside of the dungeon. On top of getting a brand new dungeon that we haven't entered. And one that is 50-50, either Deepwood or Droplets. We're gonna find out which one it is very, very shortly. I mean, out of the 2 dungeons that we have, like, they're not terrible dungeons. Okay, Droplets is not required to be beaten, which is way better. I did not want to have to go the long way to Octo. Like, this is the ideal scenario right now. Deepwood is super quick to beat, as long as you find boss key. Cave of Flames, I already have all the keys, so we can just run to the boss as soon as we get Cane. There's our boss key. Alright, hopefully our item is on one of the waterfalls. Usually where they're at. Anytime you come in here and you're looking for an item, just check the waterfalls. 12 items. 13 if you count the pot. Good chance you're gonna find something. No. Nothing yet. Got a small key. If I don't get anything up here, I'm gonna do quick warp caves and then come back. This could just be a giant red herring. But the odds of something being here are about here. Like, the odds of something being here are the better than anywhere else. We've got like 1 or 2 items here and there, everywhere else. Yeah, the obscure items are really fun. They definitely add a lot more to the seed. And they're not, like, overbearing. It does increase the value of some places a little bit too much. Like, underwater items and droplets, specifically. Do I do Lava Fett? I might as well. I'm here. Doesn't look like we're doing anything else. Imagine we find one of the 2 items we're looking for here on Lava Fett. That would be nuts. Alright, we got good pattern. No, we did not find anything there. I really don't want to full clear droplets just to find an item. Or, you know, full clear droplets just to find the cane. So that I could full clear palace. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. I'm kind of just hoping that the item's just on the secondary route. If there's even an item here. We don't even know if there's an item here. Progression could also be in DHC. Remember, I just bailed out of that completely. There it is. There's the cane. Oh, are you kidding me? What a seed. We still need to find a Kinstone though. So I am gonna set up Blue Warp here. Because I'm going to bail. I am leaving. I am absolutely leaving. And going straight to Cave of Flames. So yeah, this seed has been a thing. Hopefully, we find this Kinstone in here. We get to go mode. We get to go mode Deepwood no matter what. Because the only thing we're missing is the Kinstone. And the Kinstone cannot be inside Deepwood. Because that's what locks the dungeon. Also means Greggle 2 is off the table, all the Wind Tribe. Like, we find the Skinstone, we're flying. I could do Greggle 1. I could do Tingle Trophy. Might not be a bad idea to do a South Hyrule visit after we finish this. I'm trying to think of other places that could very well have our Kinstone at. Back of school, School Garden. That's actually the best spot to check. Because that is cane locked and 4 sword locked. Yulari? Gotta check Yulari. Unfortunately, Kane does also put the rest of Palace into logic. So we could just be dipping into Palace as well. Dog food? Another thing that could potentially have our Kinstone. Lower Vale Falls is also cane locked. I'm just trying to think of things that are cane locked specifically, because those are probably a good idea to check. Alright, so that is element number 3. Perhaps we just get lucky and it's right here on the boss? I doubt it. It's a Kinstone, but it's not the one we're looking for. Also, while we're here, beating Cave of Flames unlocks Molari. Yeah, we're going back to town. We're gonna do all the cane stuff there. This is one of the things that I don't like about these settings, is most of the time it comes down to finding a Kinstone. Like, you just have to find your Kinstones at the end of the game. Also have to maybe find your 4 swords. It's always like the same, like, 1 or 2 items that you have to find. I will take a great spin, that's nice. Yeah, well, the four-sword hunt usually in a lot of settings, but the kinstones can be mitigated by not having golden kinstones on. You can have them completed. Or you could also have the Wind Crest open so that you can go up to cloud tops without the cloud kinstones. Like you open up the Wind Tribe shortcut. There it is. There it is. Okay. It was cane locked. So yeah, this scene's gonna be over very quickly now. We literally just climb up here, drop a couple kinstones in, figure out where our boss key is in Deepwood, and that's it. Well, obviously we still have to fight Green Shoe, then we have to make our way back to the graveyard, go to DHC. You know, all things considered, this scene could have been a lot worse. It had the makings of being really, really worse. It's not that bad. Like, it's not too fast without kinstones. Especially if you have the dungeon randomization on. Like, you're still gonna have to do a lot of things. It's not, like, a walk in the park. You still have to find your four-sword. Four-sword can basically be anywhere. So good luck. It just gives you more access without restricting you. Because look at this, like, we could have come up here. We could have come up here, had to go through this entire dungeon, looking for the cane, right? Not find it, obviously, because it's in droplets. But it just gives you more places to search when you're looking for that last item you need. Versus, okay, this entire section of the game is kinstone locked. So now I'm not going to ever go there because I don't have the kinstone to actually check anything. Yeah, it's always fun to just play around with different settings and see what sticks, what it doesn't. Obviously, not every setting is for everyone. But you run into some interesting things sometimes. That's also where like a lot of mystery settings come into play, like playing around with randomized settings where you're not necessarily sure of what your settings are. Gives you like more options and more things to be interested in. Yeah, exactly. Like those would be really fun. You have to figure it out on the fly. That's how the old Asyncs used to be. They used to be like random settings and you would just have to figure it out on the fly. Sometimes you would get some really bad settings though. Like, I don't want to deal with one-hit KO timer or like all the curse traps plus like minimal items. This boss key is literally going to be the last thing, isn't it? Probably. There it is. All right. Yeah, it would be nice to have weekly races again, but I think it probably wouldn't happen until the new year, just based on like everything going on between the tournament. There's a vanilla Minish cap tournament going on as well. Plus, you know, holidays coming up. People have other things going on, like I'm still playing Echoes of Wisdom. Still, you know, still playing Oracles as well. Like, there's a lot of other things going on. But it would be nice to get some things organized again. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely want to give it a little bit of time. Let people get back into it with the tournament. And, you know, we'll probably get a few races in while people are still hungry. And then people are going to obviously get burnt out, because it happens every time. And then the cycle repeats. That is by far the lowest Keaton I've ever seen. I had to go down to avoid it. What? I've never seen a Keaton go all the way to the switch before. Yeah, he also got really surprised as I just destroyed him immediately. Oh, that's a bad spot. Okay. Not a terrible Vadi one other than that one location in the eye. Vadi 2 will probably troll me. It's a fact of life. Yep, immediate troll. Immediately covers up my spot. Actually not a terrible Vadi 2, outside of the first cycle there. Like, we were able to mitigate the trolling there. Oh, we got good arm? Okay. I will always take good arm. Getting left arm first is actually really clutch. Because it makes it a lot easier to enter the arm. Because you don't get blocked by the remaining one. And the eye's like coming directly for me. What is this RNG? Is this what they call good RNG? I mean, I probably shouldn't speak too soon. Yep, Body 3 tried, but I was prepared. Tried the halfway off the screen clone attack, but that's why you never put Link on the end. But yeah, we finished with a time of 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 24 seconds. That was our 4th and final async. We are now officially prepared for the tournament. Everyone has until tomorrow night to be able to submit their async times. After that, then I guess we'll get the official seeding for the tournament. I don't even know how many people are trying this out. I know there's probably a handful of people at least. It should be interesting. I'm excited to get some races under my belt. The seed definitely tried its best to troll me, but we fought back. We fought back valiantly, and we triumphed in the end. If you guys enjoyed this randomizer, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.